Hello, Greebos, and welcome back to downloadable content. And do you feel that? Is that magic in the air? No! It is Monday because it's Mod Showcase Monday. This week we're taking a look at some mystical, magical, Christmassy... No, they're not Christmas mods, but there's some good mods. You're not going to want to miss them. Sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. First up is the Up spell by Nekos EXE. I haven't seen your name before, so I apologize if I butcher it. This is a spell, an interesting spell, that makes everything go in a certain direction. Up. Prepare yourself to experience the Up spell. When you go into your spell wheel, you're gonna have those weird, like, blue-green ones, just called name if you're using spell wheel enhancer, so it's pretty interesting. So, this is the Up spell. Of course, I'm gonna need an Up volunteer. Now, there's a joke here. I'm not gonna make it, but okay, fine. Hey, dude, what's up? Oh, I forgot about those guys too. So when you cast it, it just flings them up, and they're screwed. This man is absolutely... Oh, he bounced. Wow. Oh! No, I don't know if you can change how high they go. If I just do a little tiny squeeze. Okay, so a little tiny squeeze. Oh boy, he exploded. Boop! It just straight up wrecks them. This is the overpowered one. You could be like, you wish to challenge me, and then stare into their soul. Prepare yourself for misery! Get away from me! So yeah, if you're looking for a comic spell that's also super powered, well, look up! Moving right along, we have Laser Sword by 7th Sixen. This is not like every other laser sword. No, this is more of a medieval laser sword. It's pretty cool, but it is missing some sound effects. It just kind of is, but it's dope. Found in the exotics category, we're going to have a new laser sword spawn. Look at that. So when you press the use button, also known as the spell button, it'll turn on with no sound though. But it has a cool animation, albeit it's a little slow, but still looks cool. And is that really a laser? It doesn't seem like a laser, but I'll take your word for it. Let's see what happens when we stab someone. Does it have a burning effect? No, that's not a laser. That's just a normal sword. Whoa, look at that red thing. It turns red sometimes in proper light. I was also reading that it has a nice stabby part right here, but you can only hold the weapon in one direction. Like if I try to hold it there, it's like, nah, dude. So if we turn that back on, we have a nice stabby part right here. Good! Nice eye, idiot. And then, let's give you the old, woohoo! He's fine. He's just sleeping. Yeah, it's very sharp as well. It's a cool laser sword. I just wish it had better rotation so I can hold it however I want, and some sound effects, as well as I think it needs, what does this need? Faster animation for that. It's a little slow. But I suppose as long as it slaughters, it's good enough for me. Moving right along, we have Incursion by Milacetoius. Now, normally I don't just say like, here's the single weapon with no scripting or whatever, but I am a sucker for Milacetoius weapons. It does use the sheath framework, so make sure you get that. That's what makes this one super fun, is the sheath framework. Maybe I just like the sheath framework. Regardless, it's a cool weapon. Found in the swords category, let's scroll down and find our Incursion sheath spawn. Now let's bring this outside in proper light. Let's unsheath this bad boy. Oh, that fits in nicely. Look at that. Well done on that unsheath from the scabbard, man. Oh, there's no clipping. Wow. I am freaking out. Whoa. This is great. You have outdone yourself with this one. Outdone yourself using the sheath framework. I could just keep doing the boop, boop, boop. But I suppose I should keep showing you the weapon. Time to imbue it with fire. And of course that looks fantastic. Why wouldn't it? You're always so good with imbues. Gravity. Oh yeah. And then finally, lightning. Oh my god, the sword looks so cool. And when you sheath it, does it keep its imbue? It does! It just goes away slowly. That is sick! But of course, what does it look like when we paint the blood? Ugh, you're okay. Any blood on that? Uh-oh. There better be blood on this dude. I swear. Don't make a weapon with no blood. Don't do this to me. It's such a good sword. Blood needs to be able to get painted on it. No, no, no. Oh, no. You were going for almost 10 out of 10, and you couldn't get the blood on the sword. It's okay. This is still a really good weapon. If I had to give you a tiny bit of feedback, if you can somehow get the blood decals to paint on this one, this could be one of my new absolute favorite swords. Handles really well, which is sick. It has an amazing sheath framework utilization, so get that blood painted on it, and we have ourselves the next weapon. Up next is the Sword of Light by JAckOManyNamed. And yes, similar to the first sword I showed you, this one also powers on, but it's super blinding. But what I love most about this is the energy it uses while you're swinging and hits someone. It has a cool electricity effect. Now be warned, this is a little blinding, so when you press the spell use button, get ready to never see anything again. Anyway, you see how bright this is? It definitely needs to be toned down in its brightness for sure, but this is devastating. So when you slice them, you see that effect on it right there? It uses lightning instead of fire. Oh, it just looks so amazing. It's like he's shocked by it. It's so cool. Sword of Light attack. Yeah, this is sick. It really is. I also appreciate that there's no like shadow when you turn it on. Look at that. Still full immersion. Look at my shadow. See? Light's not gonna cast that. I just think it's so cool with its like little effects there. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Our penultimate entry on today's Mod Showcase Monday is Warhammer 40k Weapons by SoraVlux. Now, this does have a couple of requirements to make sure you get everything when you're on the mod page. Look under requirements to download it. But it uses a bunch of cool things from Warhammer. No power sword, but we have some other dope weapons. When we go back into swords, we're going to have the Sword of Light. So let's spawn it. Yoink! As we scroll down, we're going to see our Warhammer 40k. So make sure you have every requirement on because you're not going to want to miss a lot of these weapons. Let's take this Thunder Hammer, Transonic Sword, a Las Pistol, and the Las Gun. These look so good. Time to have some fun. The first thing I want to use is the Thunder Hammer. Where are you, Thunder Hammer? Oh yes, I will make it all thunderous. Well, that was anticlimactic, but it's still thunderous. So now I can be Thunder Hammer Strike. Oh, come on. I was expecting it to use the gravity thing. That is a little... Come on. Fine, whatever. Missed opportunity to use the gravity slam for that one. But still, good weapon. Yes. Yes. So it uses the auto imbue framework. So when I press the spell use button, it turns on Lightning Blade. Yeah, get ready to get grim danked. Yeah. All right, let's show them the next one. Las Pistol. Look at this, man. Oh, this one's so cool. And, well, it does Las Pistol things. Las Pistol. It's cool. Isn't it cool? Can it shoot through your shield? I can't tell that. Oh, yeah, it was definitely hitting him. What are you doing? Stop spinning. Well, the two of you are going to have to experience this next piece, which is this. The big Las Rifle. Prepare yourself for Las Rifling. Oh, man, he was not prepared. You are also not prepared. This thing is... Woo! Emperor... whatever. Get wrecked. I want to try out the Wolf Axe and these two bolters. Time to use my Wolf Axe. Fire instantly. Hit! Yeah! Get warhammered. Now let's use the bolter. So this is the Chaos Bolter. So this one uses projectiles versus the Las rifles and pistols use hit scan. Yeah, it's a little funny. It would be good to see if we can get these animations playing with this one, you know, like when it was fired, but, you know, I get it. Boop. Let's try the other bolter. Does it the same do English words? Me not know fire gun. Oh, man. And let's see up close and personal. Wow, that still worked. You know, I wasn't expecting that. There is also the chain sword, but I don't think it does chain sword things, which is unfortunate. Like, I can't, like, buzz saw through him, right? I think that's kind of what's holding this pack back is, I want to say not attention to detail, because the weapons look good and whatnot, but it would be sick if it was like, yeah, this is a chain sword, and I could be like, spell use button, but it doesn't do that. So I think if you were to add things like that one, we would have contenders for things like tools of the trade, plus also the outer rim, you know? And then maybe we get some power armor. Our final entry on this week's Mod Showcase Monday is Simple Zombie Mode by S-Katagiri. This one overhauls parts of the dungeon and other maps, well, to make your enemies zombies. You can only kill them with a decap or other creative ways if you're using special mods. Keep that in mind. It's a good refresh for if you're just kind of tired with some of the base game stuff. The simple zombie mode is actually pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and go down to the board. Most of these maps, if not all of them, are compatible with this one. So while you're selecting a map, before you travel, as long as you have this plus its requirement of more modes installed, you can cycle through what they have. So if I was to go simple zombie game, bada boom, they reanimate again and again. So let's select the outpost and let's go to simple zombie game and travel. So now that we've traveled into the dungeon, let's go ahead and find some of these people that spawned in. Hello, my friends, I see all of you. So these guys look like normal people, you know, but are they truly normal? Let's use a super powerful death beam on this guy. See, completely dead, right? But wait, is he really dead? Nope, he gets reanimated. Hey guy, back up. So he's reanimated. The only way to kill them is to destroy his zombie brain. I must destroy your zombie brain. It's the only way. Come here, let's just squeeze your head. Nope, not working. Maybe if we smash it into things? Let's smash it into this. There we go. I destroyed his zombie head, so this man's not coming back. Let's also use the Yamato. So if I was just to stab this person, he's going to be like, oh man, I'm pretty stabbed. But he's going to get reanimated. You too. Yeah. No arm. Let's see you get... Oh, well, he didn't kill him? Okay, well, my bad. Let's kill you now. All right, I'll see you soon. Reanimate without an arm. So when you combine some of these other mods together, I think that gives you the true zombie experience. You know, so I'm like, hey, yeah! And then we stab him. He's going to come back without a leg. It's going to be hilarious. Oh, no, his arm snapped back to him, though. That's unacceptable. Okay, his leg didn't snap back, so that's good. However, if you're using other mods like, let's say, Zendatsu, well, when you do one of these things, yeah! Come on, get cut in half. There you go. So he's cut in half, so it's going to override some, like the zombie thing. So he's not going to come back from that. He'll come back, and that's why the Yamato is the ultimate zombie killer, you know? Because we can do horrible things like Judgment's End Cut. So now, this zombie doesn't stand a chance. So make sure you have zombie mode, and you're going to have a ton of fun. Well, my friends, that is it for this week's Mod Showcase Monday. I hope you had a ton of fun. More importantly, I hope you download all these mods because they are freaking sweet. Remember, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by Christmas, so I need your help. Hashtag 100K by Christmas. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure everyone you know is subscribed as well. But other than that, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. I am Rob from Downloadable Content, and other than that, I will see you in the next video.